is what I was talking about. When I was talking about chicks, I mean not babes, I mean chicks. Chicken that you will eat and you will be salivating. Have you seen what I'm saying? Have you seen this? These are not your regular kind of chicken. These are not your regular kind of chicken. And apart from that, look at what we have here. For those that want to learn how to do this kind of farming, don't worry, I'm going to drop the contact of the owner of this farm. And this is not a joke. You're going to learn a lot. This is just one section of what you have in this place. We still have another section. But first, let's go to the CEO of MacTech. So, CEO, please, can you introduce yourself?
Hello, my name is Valentine Sambo, CEO of MoneyTech Agro Farms. And here is an integrated farm. We deal on everything livestock, feed formulation, and black soldier fly farming. Here, this is not a rocket science, as you can see. These are what we call black soldier flies. They are responsible for the maggots we use in producing livestock food. So if you come closer, see, these flies are very harmless flies. They don't bite, they don't sting, they are defenseless, they do not even feed. They are not pathogen carriers, they don't carry diseases and bacteria. They only feed on clean water. And when I mean clean water, water that we humans can also drink. That is what these flies they take. That is the only thing that sustains them. Aside that, they don't take any other thing. Points to note, these flies are just here to mate and die. That is just the truth. The female dies after depositing the eggs and the male dies after mating. That is how funny the farming is, and we will stock. So here we do it in a controlled environment, control the humidity and the temperature. So once these are put in check, the flies are able to produce and give us the eggs that we now grow to the maggot which we use to formulate the food. Time will not permit us to talk much. I'll just tell you that here we grow more with less resources. Here at MoneyTech Agro Farms, we grow a lot of things here. We do layers, we do broilers, we formulate feed for pigs. In fact, all livestock, even if you have a hippopotamus that wants to feed, just tell us the nutritional requirements. We make feed for all livestock, including humans. These maggots we are talking about are not your regular maggots. They are not housefly maggots. These are some of our finished products. As you can see, this is the black soldier fly larva. This is the dried maggot. You get how it smells so nice, very yummy and crunchy.
Actually, it smells more like biscuits.
Yes. So it's very high in protein, 40 to 60% good protein content, and amino acids and other vitamins included. This is the maggot meal. That is the grounded one. We also use it in our feed formulation, boosters for fishes, pigs, supplements for even humans. That's how fun it is.
So I want to ask a question.
Okay.
So based on this ungrounded maggots,
okay,
which is the dry one,
okay,
if one wants to buy this kind of container, how is it sold?
No, we don't sell in container. This is just a sample. We sell in kg.
Okay.
A kg is sold for 5,000, which
okay,
is much more than this. That's like 2 painters that makes a kg. Then the fresh live maggot is sold for 1,200. The reason in price difference is because 4 kg of the fresh one, when once dried, becomes 1 kg of the dry one. So wow, the quantity is times 4 of the fresh one. That is why we sell at 5,000.
Okay.
So, and take it over. Please follow me.
All right.
This is where we call the larvarium, and this is where we grow the maggots that we use in formulating the feed for our livestock. The only problem we have in this farm is our inability to meet up demand, because the demand is much. So that is just the problem we have. We are unable to cater for everybody.
So are you thinking of expansion?
Definitely, why not? That's one of our major plans heading to 2026. We want to produce it in a very large quantity that will be able to service all our customers at once, if not just all, at least 95% without